Tre Day. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Guess we'll start at the very beginning. January 20th, 1998 at 2:41 a.m. You came into the world and changed mine forever. I could still see that big ass head with all those curls. Seems like just yesterday we were on Capitol Ave and I had to chalk out making squares, teaching you how to drop back and throw passes, or arguing with you because I wouldn't let you throw curveballs or sliders in Little League, or coaching your AAU basketball games over at Carolina Courts. Things have been so crazy since you left, man. Before I go into any of that, I just want to say happy birthday in heaven, baby boy. You are so sorely missed. Lonnie is doing good. She's sitting up and starting to crawl. I'm going to do my very best not to throw anybody under the bus, but I'm going to talk my shit because that's how we've always done it. I started smoking blacks again. I know. I'm going to try to stop again, but it's crazy. The last time I stopped smoking for about 3 months and Clark passed. This time I stopped smoking for about 3 months and you passed. Now I know y'all didn't pass because I stopped smoking blacks, but you know I don't believe in coincidences either. The house is doing pretty well, all things considered. You know, some days are better than others, but I can't lie. It's hard to live without you, man. The first thing I did when I got back from your services was write a course on mental toughness. I had to deal with a lot. I went back to work the week we got home, and in like an hour I threw my back out. Yeah, I know, my back is shot from all those years playing football. Then, of course, they're giving me a hard time with my compensation and all of that. So instead of me sitting around moping and all that, I thought Trey would bug out on me if I just sat around and did nothing. So I went to this workshop that taught me how to create courses, and considering the situation, I chose to do a course on confidence and mental toughness. That took me about 2 weeks to do. After that, I created a course on financial literacy. I've been going hard on these podcasts. Thanks for pushing me to start them. I really wish I could have gotten you on one. Hopefully I could get a few people to jump on this one here. Damn, dog, I miss you something terrible. Nothing is the same anymore, and unfortunately it never will be. I really thought this would bring the family together, but it seems like it just separated us more. It's crazy because it's like families have been split into two families, the family in New York and the family in North Carolina. I understand that everybody's hurting. Shit, you meant a lot to a lot of people, but I promise you, nobody's hurting more than me. You know me, I try to stay positive in all situations, but this is different. However, I think I'm doing a good job, but just like anything you do, there'll be people that will beg to differ. I just wish they would tell me what they feel I'm doing wrong. I've made it known on a few occasions that I'm not dealing with anybody's bullshit anymore, and I think that's the problem. Everybody's so used to me being the bigger person and eventually going along with things to keep the pace. I can't do it anymore, man. I have to tell people how I feel, especially since nobody has any problems telling me how they feel. I can't bite my tongue anymore, man, and for that I apologize. I've always told you to take the high road and not let people get to you, and I can't do it anymore. I will never purposely do anything to anybody, but these motherfuckers is acting like I just came into your life a few years ago or something. Sam moved back up to New York with Lonnie around Christmas. She's supposed to come back and get Protect, and I still haven't gotten your ashes. All I have with me is memories and material things. My bad, but this shit hurts. We're doing our best to push forward, but we miss you, man. Andrea, your brothers and sisters. Shit, it even seems like Protect and Buddha is depressed about you not being here. I've been watching Varsity Blues, loving basketball in the wood a lot lately. Just so many questions and no answers. I'm trying to be as positive as I can, but this shit is hard. God knows I could sit here and blast a lot of people, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I will by the end of this podcast. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this, I won't have to. But things aren't going to change because of how guilty people are. I can't sit and do this all in one sitting, so I'm going to stretch it out over a week or so to give people time to do the right thing. That being said, there are many things in the beginning of this that I may have to correct later on in the show. Motherfuckers is acting like I haven't been there with you from day one. All I want is my share of your ashes, and your mother is using the bracelet she got you as a reason why I can't have them. I really wish I knew where it was just to shut her up. I'm sure I'll find it once I go up there and clear out your room, but I just don't have the strength to do it yet. Sorry about that. I can't help it. This shit got me tight, man. Tell Gigi I said I miss and I love her so much, and that I hope that I've made her proud. I had another fallout with my so-called father once again. This time it's a wrap. He caught me on some real bullshit 2 days after you passed, and I lost it on him. I remember you used to always ask me, how do I handle certain people when they do dumb, hurtful shit and still be good? I was able to because I always was in a good place. Even though things was rough, I had everything I needed. My whole family, you, your brothers, Andrea, and the girls. So I was good. This is not the case anymore. There's a part of me that is gone forever, and in its place is a world of pain. And although I will never go out and initiate shit, my responses are going to be brutal. These motherfuckers act like I'm not hurt and still come at me with dumb shit. So I've been cutting motherfuckers off left and right. This has taught me anything, is that some people will never change because they don't see fault in their actions. And to be honest, I take a lot of blame for that. What did we always talk about? Accountability. I have allowed a lot of people to get away with some bullshit throughout the years and allowed them to get comfortable. That's my fault, and now I'm fixing it. I know I'm far from perfect, but I try every day to be the best person I can be and to spread love wherever I go. But as you know, people take kindness for weakness. People are mad at me because they're guilty for treating you the way they treated you while you were here, taking your kindness for weakness. And I promise you, I will never allow anybody to do that to me again. This shit is crazy. You're not even here and you're still teaching me. Please continue to guide me through this, man. I just want to make you proud. Yo, speaking of proud, you see my Raiders may make the playoffs? By the time I release this show, I'll know if they made it or not. And they did. I think your boy Matty Ice is done in Atlanta. Big Ben is most likely done in Pittsburgh too. This football season was crazy. Oh yeah, we got at them Cowgirls on Thanksgiving too. Then to make things worse, they flexed the Raiders' last game of the season to the Sunday night game. So now I have to wait all damn day before they play. You know I'll be going to bed mad early. We play the Chargers in Vegas, and it's simple. Win, and we're in. So if you could do your pops a favor, give my boys a little boost Sunday night because you know I'll be knocked out by halftime. LeBron putting up some sick numbers right now, but the Lakers are just over 500. I can hear you now. Bah, he's the GOAT. Stop it. The league is crazy right now. Steph being Steph. Your boy Chris Paul became the first player ever to lead 3 different teams to a 17-game win streak. And let's talk about my Bulls. Best team in the East, baby. DeMar DeRozan playing at an MVP level. He hit a buzzer beater 3 to win games on back-to-back nights. Crazy thing is, one was on New Year's Eve and then one on New Year's Day. We got a nice little squad, but we need another solid big. Miami doing their thing. They're 4th in the East right now. Your boy Kyrie can only play in road games because he's not vaccinated, and they're 2nd in the East without him. I'm going to take a quick break and come back with some shout-outs.